So one of the other sessions that we had today was a session on ransomware resilience. And that's where myself, a couple other faculty, we go out and we really engage with people through a ransomware tabletop exercise simulation to help them understand and see what it would look like at their organization. Many people today have not been through an actual tabletop exercise at their organization in really any way, shape, or form. And the thing that's coming out about a lot of these events is people are taking tabletops for granted. They're viewing them as a compliance exercise where, did we do our tabletop exercise this year? Yep, we did a tabletop exercise this year, check the box, right? And then next year they come back and that tabletop exercise, they're like, all right, so what did we do last year and how did we do it and where did we stink at? And it just becomes this thing where it's like, yep, we do an annual assessment once a year. And so instead, what I would heavily advocate for people for is you should be doing a tabletop exercise on at least a quarterly basis. At least once a quarter, you should be bringing your teams together from an executive perspective and a technical perspective and running them through how we're going about doing these things. You know, a standard tabletop exercise in most places is 3 to 4 hours, right? 2 to 4 hours. And I will sit here and tell you, you can spend days and days talking about just certain conversations. Again, if you're in the publicly traded space, you start talking about things like materiality and making those materiality decisions on when you're going to report. I did a tabletop exercise last week where they were like, we didn't realize that on Thursdays our check payments go out and we don't have a process in place for these manual check payments, right? And these are the kinds of things that you're going to unveil throughout doing these exercises. And so really the message is, whether you're doing it internally without much structure and just sitting down as a team and talking about it, whether you're using a tool such as backdoors and breaches, right? Or you're engaging with IANs to come in and help you really perform and engage in a tabletop, it is critical as security leaders that we engage in tabletop exercises on a regular basis.